My dad hates church. He says I've already done my 17 years of hard labour. Hard labour. That's his impression. Hard, grueling labour. A few years ago, I preached at a little church close to my parents' home, so I invited them to come along, and surprisingly they agreed. As we arrived, my family tensed up. Church was foreign and even dangerous. The building would have easily seated around 150 people, but there was literally 15 people there that day, 6 of which were my family. As they sat waiting for the service to begin, a church member walked up to my family, leant over, and began to talk to them. The lady looked my mum right in the eyes and said, "Would you mind finding another seat? You're sitting in my spot." Shocked and embarrassed, my mum put her head down, gathered her things, and moved to a new seat. In an instant, my family's thoughts about the church were solidified. They are still hurt by the church today. It didn't represent healing and comfort, but only hurt and pain. Our church, in its multifaceted beauty, is designed to be the continuation of Jesus' presence and ministry in the world. Not a place of rebuke, judgment, and pain, but rather a place of grace and peace. I want our church to be more like that. More genuine concern for people rather than the seats they sit in. That we care and care deeply. That we see our lives as the strongest representation of Christianity and the largest evangelistic campaign that there could be. A church that not only embraces, but lives acceptance. I dream that when someone accepts the gospel and Jesus, that we baptize them, welcoming them to a community of fellow mucked up believers, no longer waiting until after many specific Bible studies have been completed and their behavior is in line with a perfect ideal. I long for a church that moves with the words of Jesus. Whoever comes to me, I will never cast out. That despite someone's background, sexual preference or worldview, that we accept them with open arms into community in the deepest and most life-changing way, and that there they encounter Jesus. This is my dream. This is my journey.